Kia ora haere mai. Greetings and welcome. I am Guru. Welcome to the stream. Unbearded veteran. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Not even watching the stream. I'll catch it later, he says, but still drops a super chat. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate all your support, honestly. It's fantastic. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Hey, Ashes. How you doing? A-Cup. Oh, how's it going? You had something to say, too. Hey, Camille. I think you're going to have fun tonight. They did a little patch and you had 5 curveball events triggering in 3.5 hours. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they dialed it up a little bit, because they can always dial it back when they when the release comes out. But right now, I would have thought that they would have been throwing as many curveballs at us as possible in a meaningful amount of time. You know, not back to back, but pretty quickly, just to test them all out. Hey, White Rose, how you doing? Great intro music. Awesome. Blair, how are you doing? Looks what comes of my dog's butt. What, the smoke and the fire? Yeah, oh, might want to take him to a vet. Anyway, let's get into it. So, in the last stream that I did, about a week ago, we found that we had this anomaly here, where we've got this kind of map icon, and it kind of says, wow, buff zombie type are easy to kill.
Careful, we have a freak nearby.
We always have a freak nearby, but we've got nothing in our curveballs. Well, curveball journal. So, juvenile but fun. What I thought this might mean was that maybe this had jammed up the curveball system because we weren't getting a lot of curveballs. So I went to another community and the same thing happened. Well, I let that other community just sit there for hours until the whole map was just covered in infestations and it was basically unplayable. But these missions eventually trigger. So it's still working. It's just giving me a bit of a early heads up because of this bug as to what it is. And it looks like it's another beneficial one. Probably because I lost a character. I think it's throwing some nicer ones at it. Hey, Kathina, you've had copious amounts of caffeine. Awesome. Awesome. Wow, it's like midnight over there or something. Right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to play the game. And we're going to see how the curveballs work their way into it. Because it turns out they are working as we thought. So that's all positive news. A-Cup says, I found that with that, it may want you to talk to a community member. Both times for me today, it was my leader. I did try that.
Hey. How you been?
Bye now.
I did try that, but it didn't really seem to do anything when I did do that. I'm just lying around. Zoom in.
Do you folks mind helping us out?
Bullets for a friend. We actually do have bullets. Yeah, so I didn't do it and it did trigger. So, what I'll do is I'll just keep going with that.
Hey, what's poppin'?
Hey, Tay.
Bye now.
So, yeah, I don't think it really matters. It's kind of stuck to me. So, that's where we're at. Them. Who doesn't want allies just down the road? Not too bad. Looking after my missus after a nasty fall. Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope said missus is okay. Yeah, that's terrible. Wow. It's quite a lot of ammo per ruck. Seems like these curveballs are far less intrusive on gameplay as people may want them to be. Especially considering the game's lifespan and how content hungry people are. Yeah, I know, it's kind of funny. Like when the infestations came out, people went, no, it's too much. And then now the curveballs are out here, it's, come on, bring it on. Where's the next curveball? Which is probably a good sign. You know, it demonstrates that there's an appetite for it. And I think it's really cool that, you know, if you don't want it, after you do the tutorial, you can turn it off. You did restart your map. Yeah, so I tried it on standing maps, on existing map, and it did actually come right. So that's my theory. So we'll just play this one. This poor community, which has had to suffer through update 33 testing and now update 34 testing. throwing them to all sorts of silly situations. We'll see how they go. Honestly, if we play for an hour and it doesn't trigger though, we might... I've got another fairly new... I've got a fairly new community who's 2 days in, and we can always bump to that. But hopefully it should be alright. Bernstein, not Gerb.
Bye now.
Alright. Bernstein.
I'm glad you could help. Don't be gone for too long.
110 Fight Club. Health and Fighting XP. Sounds pretty good. Will it be here? Plus 25 maximum health.
Hey, welcome.
Yeah, that's probably true there, Kathina. Probably true.
Hey,
Alright,
what's up?
we've got a mechanic, we're okay.
So nice to see you.
We could do with a medic, and there's another group down the road.
Hi.
Instruction. So we might keep these guys on. Wanting new missions and challenges, and this is that. Yeah, exactly. So it's quite an elegant system that they've set up, because what it means is that it can, you know, it's got a list of things which can happen, and then there's a list of variables wrapped around those events, and then around that different levels of severities. So with relatively few assets or options, you can actually end up providing a lot of different, you know, a much greater number of different challenges and events and missions for players. So I like it.
Brainless around.
Farrell, everyone stay sharp.
Feral, not good. Go for the head.
Oh dear. Boy, am I glad I got 762.
Now.
Anything lighter and those guys would have been on me, I'd say.
Just loaded my last magazine. I'm unstoppable.
Haha. Yes, you are. Hey, Witch, how you doing? Hey, Quincy. Good to see you. Cal, how you doing? Good show. My missus just left. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, fair enough, too.
Hello there.
Right, so we're here to see... Oh, fishing. Whether
Hi
we
there.
can find a medic. Got a blank slate.
Rex, you're still alive.
Cooking. Right, I can't remember whether I've actually got a book back at base. Wow, these infestations are crazy, aren't they? Oh, and even the Sev 1s have ferals and juggernauts in them, so they've been spitting them out. Gosh.
Whoever's listening, come lend a hand, and I'll owe you. You aren't looking for me, are you?
Ooh, pick me.
Well, if you're gonna be right next door... Hey, Bob! I'd be more surprised if I just started and they didn't throw a feral pack at me. At least I was with people who could help me out. Otherwise we would have been in big trouble.
That was loud.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of ammo. Snoats, feed and farm supply. That's just down the road. I know where that is. That is there. Alright, so come with me.
Uh-huh.
Are you a medic? No, she's an engineer
listening.
and buff as heck. Right, two things. We do need a medic in our group. And so we'll just pop down to our outpost and see whether we've got a medical book. If we have, then we can recruit a blank slate and train them to be a medic. And that will probably be a bit quicker than actually trying to...
happening.
Did she just jump out? Oh, well, good luck. I'll be with you in a sec. So, do we have medical books? Not leaping out at me. Medicine books. We can. She did bail on me. I didn't even see it. I'd be the world's worst kidnapper. Give me $50 million for, oh shit, where'd they go? Alright, make it 5 grand. And once I find them again... Oh, she has been cleaning house. Oh, I thought those were dead ferals. They're actually, Oh, there we go, Bob.
That was the last one.
Might just hop into here. Might just reverse up. Might just bail out here.
One left.
Didn't quite mean to hit it quite that early.
Go for the head. Go for the head.
Did that just drop me the wrong ammo type?
We need to handle these infestations real soon or we're screwed.
Ha! Now's not the time for crying. That's the time for dodging. That was not a dodge.
Get that.
Yikes! Now it's time for running. Banana, banana, banana.
I've gotten too much exposure to plagues. I need to take care of myself.
Click, 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 click. Gosh. Alright, what do we do about this one? Talk to Scarlett about her lost community. Tell you what, there is a way we might both get out of this alive. You got any 7.62? No.
Shucks, I sure appreciate it.
Follow me. I want to show you our community.
Yeah, come with me. I'll show you our community. Nasty Nate, how you doing? Just started your 100-day lethal achievement. Oh, good luck with that. In fact, that's what you asked me to do. I did what you asked. Is she in? Yes. Drive, you fool. Wow. Okay, that was pretty brutal. But we did get a recruit out of it. And she's awesome. And we killed some ferals. Medic! Yeah, exactly. Alright.
You're gonna like it here, I promise.
Well, we needed influence. Come on in.
I've seen some guys who like to kneecap the dead before the headshot. That's just what it's for them,
Wow, we're a bit low in the old painkiller department, that's for sure. Alright. Who we just get in? We just got Scarlett, who is an engineer. But look at that. She's immortal. Yes. Yes. Alright, let's get you a gun suitable for an immortal. Right. Civi Vector Carbine. There we go. That's a weapon for immortals, is it not, A-Cup? Alright, we'll put her in the infirmary. And then we'll put her in the infirmary. I like my gardener. I like my bartender. My pain threshold. We're starting to get some pretty tough characters though. To be honest, Lethal doesn't seem much harder than Nightmare. I have 6 Red Talon members and they all carry Timberwolves to one-shot Plague Ferals. Well, you see, there's your problem. If you want the game to be hard, don't have a community with Red Talons and Timberwolves because you're maxed out. There is very little that the game can throw at you which is going to take those guys out. Terminator Miku, how you doing? Didn't know Plague Hearts were changed. Ah! Lethal is fun, only chain awoken 4 Plague Hearts at once. Yeah, I actually got a series going there, Miku, where I woke all the Plague Hearts at the beginning of the game before I settled the first base. And that's been actually a ton of fun. Bit hard early on. Pretty tricky, but we're there now. So I saw you had woken Plague Heart. I was like, check map, 4 awoken and 3 infestations started it instantly. Yeah, especially if you're making a lot of noise. Then, yeah, for sure, they certainly spit them out. Okay, so how's our food? Hopefully this will be enough to get our food under control. We've still got enough for 1 bed, so we can still recruit someone and make them a medic. And this guy, he's just woken up. I did random people with no boons. That's the way, Kathina. Wow, that's the way I like it. Right. That's... We don't even have any plague cures at the moment. We should probably take a gun. Let's take a gun. Just to see what it's like. Like crossbow. Classic crossbow. Got one of those. That. And we've got PPK with 22. What an M1A1. But we want a sidearm. Gosh, not a lot of anything really. Alright, PPK. This one's slightly less broken than the others. So I should be able to get 8 shots off it.
Last mag count.
I'm doing good, thanks, man. Alright, so we're off to recruit. Okay. Let's see if I can talk to that person. And that starts up the mission like you said there.
Is bulletproof.
Ah, some of these zombies are physically weaker. It's made living in the apocalypse much safer. Hope it stays this way. You can hope, right?
Nice, but it's the people that really make this place.
So the problem was I switched to the character so I couldn't talk to myself to unlock the missions. You're right the whole time, Aka. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. But really what it should do is it should say, talk to the person about... So we got Lost Platoon and we got Soskins coming up. So that was the problem. I was actually using the character I needed to talk to. Hilarious. Hey Lisa, how you doing? I've given everyone the wrong information about how this game works. So forget everything I told you. Right. Let's fix this van up. The double jug horde on Nightmare? Absolutely, 100% agree. Bring that into lethal zone and then we'll see those, see how tough your red talons are. They're just walking nopes. That's what they are. I think I'll go loot this building. Double jug horde. Nope. We'll go do something else. Bloody hell. I was going to say this used to be a nice neighborhood. Nope, but that's been pretty much it from the get-go. I'm not sure where I'm going. I think I'm going here. I'm going to recruit someone. Right to here. Aha. Grenades and ammunition. That actually would be really, really good to do. So I see. So let's back up a second. So this was not a glitch. So Undead Labs are going to be shaking their head going, what is this guy talking about? Because I put in a bug report. But, so this is not a glitch. And eventually it will trigger anyway. But if you talk to them, it will bring the curveball forward, essentially. So in a way, you do have some control over when the curveballs drop. And it gives you an idea of what they are. So there you go. I mean, so where are these guys? They drop military loot, fire zombie. Both major effects. So loads of armored zombies and loads of ammo is what I'm hoping. Where's our purple spot? Right. And the angels who have combat resupply. Okay, first before we do that, these guys have Fight Club, health and fighting XP. No, I like those guys. It's these guys who have just got training and advice. Alright, well, none of my weapons are appropriate for taking on armored zombies. But we should be able to, we might be able to take them out. Let's go. We'll go check it out anyway. Hey, Philip, how you doing? Alright, military zombies. All military zombies or just mainly military zombies? If they are military zombies, we might drop our melee weapon. And go in like close combat styles. Without close combat skill. Terminator says you got a enclave that slows infestation. Wow, really? That's awesome. Ah, I wonder if it's like soundproofing. See, soundproofing would now have quite a good of... Oh, wow, are we that low on gas already? This van uses a lot of gas. We need to get ourselves a better vehicle. Or rather a... Was that purple eyes? Those are purple eyes. They must be soft skins. Impact less. Okay.
Shit, we needed that.
Whoops. Okay, all the zombies. It looks like all the zombies now have soft skins. This is a good time to be taking on zombies. Yeah, they've all got purple eyes. Okay. And higher crossbow bolt recovery chance. Vulnerable to melee. Oh, I see. So the soft skin means that, okay, we're at the military center. We'll park this old baby here. Right. 1 from 1. And we're off. Get out of the car, you idiot. And zombies vulnerable to melee. Alright, well, let's try it. If we've got glowing purple eyes... armoreds. Alright, so they're right around this area, right? Yeah, the map is purple. Purple is the color of the curveball. Notes. Spotted a nearby military outpost. Well, the only military outpost I know is this one. Oh, those are soft skins. Where's the military outpost? Oh, fucking hell. All right, these are soft skins up here. So there's 2 spots on the map. Got it. All right, well, we need to see someone about... Okay, so these soft skins are reasonably irrelevant to us. We got these guys. So we'll see whether they've got a gas can to sell.
I need a break.
Always glad to see you. Hello there.
All right.
Congrats. You're still alive.
Utilities. Utilities are
Hello
good.
there.
Let's help each other.
It's getting a bit noisy out there. Gas can. 320. Yeah, we'll buy it all. Of course we will. And a G17 for the bullets. Yep. I didn't even put a suppressor on that thing. What was that?
That's a full-blown horde.
Ah, that's a full-blown horde. Way! No, 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 no. Alright, with 3 gas cans we can go down and check out this armored place. So I see the so the hordes, such as they were, sorry, soft skin zombies were only on a part of the map. So I guess the thing would be if you saw this and you needed to operate in this area, that's what you would do. All right, so it means what we're doing is what we need to do is get all the way down here. Now we don't have like a timer or anything to know whether we can, you know, how much time we've got to do this. There are arguments for and against timers. I'm not sure we need a timer, but it would be good if it gave you some kind of clue. For instance, when the curveball is turning up, it foreshadows it so that you know that it's coming. So if there was some sort of way that it could say, hey, the event is waxing or waning, that would be great, because then you'd know that, okay, if it's waxing, the event is, you know, in its infancy. It's going to be around for at least a little while, and then if it told you that it was waning, then you would be able to know that, okay, it's starting to run out of time, so you might change your decisions based on that. But I don't know about a timer, because timers are a little bit arcadey. Now I know the timers already exist in the game from... We could just go that way? Yeah, we'll just go this way. You know, for missions like Freak in the House and that sort of thing.
Watch out for plague zombies.
So maybe some of the curveball missions that would make sense to be timed. If there was someone on the radio, if it was a radio response, because someone could say, yes, I'm in trouble, and you have 5 minutes to get there, you know, you can abstract a person who's in communication, you can abstract their need to mean that so that it presents as a timer. That makes sense. But if it's just this kind of weird event where there's no one to communicate with, then just an idea of, you know, it's getting worse, it's getting better, well, not worse or better, but, you know, the event is starting or the event is ending. So I like waxing and waning. That's far more immersive language, I think. Then that would be cool. All right. Here's our zombies. Let's see how much ammo we can get.
That won't work.
There's a reason for this.
I'll need to use that one again.
we might need more than snacks.
So tired.
Getting chipped a little bit. Whoa! I tried to pick something up, that didn't work.
Ah, shit. A bloater.
Missed. They will ruin everything.
From what I hear, Memphis is flooded, Kansas City is on fire, and nobody's heard shit from Chicago. So how's a man supposed to get a good steak each day?
I was like, just what the doctor ordered.
And I'm out.
Bit of a formula here. Ammo. Oh my word. Right. Can the 50 ammo caliber pierce helmets? You can shoot them in the chest. You can shoot armored in the chest with a 50 cal and kill it. But you don't need headshots with a 50 cal. That wasn't a huge amount. Of stuff. There are more of them though. Is it still in effect? It is. Thermite. Maybe we'll get more if we you don't think the rewards are worth it. Ooh, there's quite a few of them here. Oh, it's a pointy hat. To be fair, they're giving me the resources though. But I am starting to, I think I might be starting to agree with you on that. I don't have any stamina. If you're worried about resource expending, it's up. Was I blowing their legs off with flashbangs? Oops, I want that grenade. Yeah, no stam, exactly. If I heard a feral, that was it. I was getting the heck out of Dodge, that's for sure. Pretty sure I saw some ammo up here. Might have picked it up. No, there's the 9mm. A whole pile of stuff here. So, this is working out okay.
Now where am I gonna put that?
Where am I going to put that? I think I had some sort of transportation device. Sounds squishy over there. Alright, so there we go. From maybe we've got no missions or they're not popping to 2 at once. So what did we learn? Ow. Starting to push our luck a little, I think. So curveballs can happen simultaneously. And I went up in... Ooh. Nice. Alright. Did we actually loot the thing? It's already pre-looted. We'll have a look in this tool shed. And then we'll head back. Good. Yeah, so I got some grenades out of it. Thermites, which are an acquired taste because of their long fuse.
Barrel incoming.
Went the other way. Count them. Time to hit the road. How many was that? 4? 5? Yeah, that was a whole bunch of bananas, that was. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Big Daddy auto repair. Because we're not making it back with that.
screamer.
Oh no.
I need a break.
Oh, okay, that didn't work. I think we'll just keep reversing. Where is there another toolkit? In the main town. It was 4? Yeah. Just the usual. Maybe we got too close to an infestation. There are enough ferals to make me want to be somewhere else, that's for sure. Lucky to make it out alive, actually. And this is a bit crazy. Not only is it nighttime, it's foggy. We might get away with this if we can get a toolkit, repair it. Hey Luna, how you doing? You playing State of Decay 2 right now? Are you playing the PTR or are you playing just a standard game? Like a Forever Community or something? Now, will this guy drop ammo? He shouldn't do, because he's out of the... Yeah, normalize. He won't be dropping anything. Sneaky, 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 because we haven't got... Holy crap. Alright. Surgical precision required. Who'd have thought that this guy has really low wits? A play cart. It is a play cart. Should draw the other one out. It is not. Oof. Nope, no one here.
Stinks to high heaven in here.
Stinks to high heaven. That's something my mother would say. Not wrong though.
Hey, this is neat.
And nope. I'm not taking the portable Jenny because it's heavy. Toolkit, please. Yeah, sweet Camille. No worries.
What a pile of crap.
Come on, toolkit.
No luck.
So, me following up on a curveball meant I got quite a lot of additional ammunition, and I leveled up in cardio and fighting. And it was fun. That's the most important thing. And now I'm in this situation, which is also fun, believe it or not. You need a fire extinguisher, yeah. That would actually be quite a cool thing to have. As an option. Like, imagine... Ooh, you got me thinking. Imagine if vehicles could come with a facility mod. So you could put a fire extinguisher. So that maybe if the vehicle gets destroyed, it doesn't blow up. Or you can put a muffler kit on it to make it quiet. Or you can put extra armor on it to make it more durable but use more fuel. Stuff like that. Good thinking. I like it. Facility mods for vehicles. Put it on the wish list. Alright. So we're leaving some stuff behind. But most importantly, we didn't wake up the plague heart. And we got all their ammo. That was worth it. That was fun. Passive repair? Yeah, for sure. Like if you had an auto shop and it passively repaired your vehicles and passively repaired with a bonus if you had a mechanic or an auto mechanic, that would be legit. Then you'd actually have people building auto repairs. I would. Hell yeah. I'm always short of toolkits. And they just seem to always be in short supply. I mean, you can trade with enclaves for them. By the way I play the game, I never seem to have enough influence. I'm gonna get this stuff back to at least an outpost. Ooh, plunk. By what anger resolve, like SOD, resolve anger by doing a mission. Oh, yeah. Yes. Absolutely. I mean, there's a bit of that, in that when a survivor is in danger of leaving you and you go to the community screen, I'll show you in a sec, they kind of stand and face off to the side. And then the best thing that you can do is actually select them and take them out there to crack some skulls, kill a feral, that sort of thing, and that generally cheers them up.
Hey, kiddos.
Hey, might put a band-aid on. Yeah, so yeah, they'll face off to the side and say, you know, they're unhappy. You can still select them. After that point, if they do decide to leave, sometimes, at least once, it's popped a mission for me to do. You do the mission and they don't leave. No, it hasn't happened. It hasn't happened too much. Too often for me to say that happens every time. So maybe sometimes people just leave, you know. Wouldn't it be okay? It would also be cool if I suppose you can make biofuel by using the still. We should be growing food. We're not growing food. Why aren't we growing food? Because we need
So much science to do after the apocalypse.
better farm. So we need some materials. Oh, here's one. Soft skins. So if we talk to Miami. All right, so that's just the right. I'm wondering if we ditch. I'm thinking we might just.
I don't think so.
Need to upgrade this too. Oh, it's a command center 3. There's no upgrading required. Okay, so we've got a level 3 command center. we need to hold on to our influence so that we can buy either a... let's get people's spirits up. Provides 3 beds. Provides 3 beds. Treen. If we tear that down, that will give us how many... That'll give us a few, and that should be enough to upgrade that. Let's give it a go. I'd like a tank. Takes oh right, an actual tank. 15, and we've got 10. Ah, okay, so that was cheap as chips to lose. I was wondering, thought that might be the case, but that's okay.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I think we need to focus on not waking up any more play cards. We might have to, in fact, take a couple out. What's this one? Half-finished house. So we got a food outpost there. Okay, so could try and take out a play card. Warlord explosive heart. Who's timer? Yes, a network trader agent radio call would be nice. Which is why I'm looking at my influence and just trying to keep that up there. I don't think I've really got the resources to try and smash a play cart. No. We just don't have enough painkillers at this stage. We've got ammo though. We might have a siege on our hands soon. We've got a control tower so that we can... Yeah, we got so many hearts awake. I think we're beyond this.
I'm not doing that.
So we're going to get rid of the radio tower. Dude, grab some proper gear, will you? Uh, 170 parts. It's not a lot. Bandages. All right. Craft and produce meds. We can get 9 for 1. Yeah. We're doing that. That's pretty cool. That's actually quite affordable because of the pill press. I feel much better now. What we're going to do, just for the cooldowns. Really? Quite cool. People, how, you know, people use the different facilities and outposts for different reasons.
That's a bloater.
That is a heck of a freaking horde over there.
Nothing in here.
Ooh, special outposts. Ah, that's right. I turned the tutorial screens on.
No more in sight. Let's make the most of it.
All right, we're going to turn this into an outpost.
Another outpost up and running. And with a little effort, this place could really sing.
Ooh. Yo. There we go. And then we'll check on our friends. The disruptors are OP. Yeah, they are totally OP.
I don't think so.
What I did notice was that they were 180 though. Cooking. Oh, terrible.
Hey, stranger.
Gargantua mutation. Tougher, stronger. Better sense of smell, better eyesight, deal higher damage.
Yeah,
and in
later.
what combo? So that's still active, that's still active. Just started. Major effect is better sense of smell. Alright. Blank slate if we need it. A little bit hurt. What do they give me? They give me morale and food. Right now, we could actually use that. We could draw... Oh, if we draw out that jug, he'll get destroyed by the...
Hey, good to see you again.
By the ammo. By the defenses.
Good to see
I don't know.
you.
I suppose that's not necessarily a bad thing.
You ready to do this?
Sure.
Ooh, they've got actual stuff. Yeah, we need that. We're actually okay for stims. Hobbyist 1911, that's actually a really good gun. It's got a sight on it, it's brilliant. Alright. We bought that pistol just for the ammo. And then... Ammo. That's good. That'll do. Getting tired. So that's cool.
We got an extra scary juggernaut here.
Bring it on. Oh, the music started up, so... Oh, there he goes. Oh, boy. Running. Take them delicious samples. And 4 bolts. Oops. Whoops, hit the wrong button. Trying to remember which button brings up the emotes. Is it T? It is.
I'm right here, you stupid assholes. I'm tired.
For a moment there. Alright, getting pretty tired now. Happy with that. Now just the 2 screamers, so we'll swap out characters here. And you're playing fire with... Yes. Yeah. Yes. With that level of stamina, you are correct. Hunter's Viper. It's actually a pretty good gun. Can't beat that though. Alright. Good work. And then we've got Scarlet, who was our most recent recruit, Quartermaster Officer. +3 morale, environmentalist. Good time to have one of those around when the world is already destroyed. Cascade today's with a new community. First 2 hours got 2 bastard swords and 1 eternal rage. What? Every time I play Cascade Hills, I don't get anything that good. or anything at all. Very disappointing. Got a Stormbringer and a repeating crossbow. You know, it's not all bad. Echo 1. That. Baseball bat, we'll keep that. 70, 188. Oh, right, so that says to me it's time to start making some ammo. Oh, that costs parts. We don't really have. And that will give me 1 ammo. Well, we don't have anyone with munitions, so never mind. Hey, PMC! Thank you so much, man! Alright. I appreciate that. It's not a little dance routine I see very often, so thank you so much, man. It's just explosions going on in the background. Paying no attention to them. I do hope they dial back the defenses just a little bit. What am I looking for? Crossbow bolts, thank you. And we got enough of those, 21, that's good enough for what we kind of need to do. Hey, Sawsome, how you doing? So, we got 1 screamer left. And then that's no longer a an infestation. That's not another juggernaut, is it? No. Can we get over the wall here? Certainly can. You jerk. Gosh, there's a lot of them.
Watch that floater cloud.
Alright, let's go in this way. Get our stamina back. Ah! So the noise of the explosions is drawing the rest of the zombies in there.
Looks like
Nice. Alright, so that's that cleared. Good stuff. Do we do the same thing down there? How much ammo have we got? Are we making ammo? Yeah, let's make ammo. Yeah, we're going to cheese it for a little bit, I think. So if we were to protect that...
Don't think that's gonna happen.
3 and 50 parts. Yeah. Need every plague sample. Same Bolt Zeds run at Olympic speeds. Yeah, I would like to see them play around with the properties. Yeah, I would be more interested in seeing them muck around with stuff like sensors of smell and eyesight. Damage is good. Damage is good. Rather than special effects such as, you know, zombies now have laser eyes or explode, or... I just don't want it to be gimmicky. If it enhances what the zombies and freaks already have, I think that's better than introducing something new which maybe doesn't fit. I mean, why do the zombies explode? Right, they're built up, etc. So, but then they've got purple eyes so that you can tell them apart. You know, it's getting a little bit too much like Back for Blood when that's kind of happening. I mean, it's fun to a point. That was a bit close. Nice. Alright, actually getting in there and getting all the stuff that they dropped is going to be dangerous though, because all the zombies are exploding. 2 foot, 3 foot. Yeah, these mines are noisy. Something to keep in mind. Went straight through them. Now, did we ever search that? We did. That takes care of that. Insta-killer feral. Yeah, so that can happen. A lucky shot from a weapon, like the more powerful the weapon, like shotguns especially, can stun a feral and they kind of drop into a... Ooh. I think we may have taken all the good stuff from that. Let's go have a look though. And it'll drop back and it'll kind of be on all fours and staying still, maybe shaking its head. Then if you move up to the feral and just hit the execute, it will execute that execute. I'll see if I can do that. There'll be a feral along pretty soon, I imagine, because that's how it rolls.
You're getting up.
Of course, the zombies lying on their backs get up quick before the ones lying on their fronts. Something to keep aware of as well. So the execute on the this is for you, Source. The executes on the ferals are pretty hard to get interrupted. But they can be interrupted, in which case, you know, you've got to be careful. It's a high target-rich environment. You might just want to shoot them in the head. Oh, you did? Sweet. While the entire place was on fire. That's a good time to do it. Also, a feral, if it's close to you and on fire, will actually not dodge sometimes. It'll be so intent on killing you. Oh boy. It's gonna be fun. So intent on killing you that it just burns and the flame actually kills it. Cool. This is all good stuff which we want. Go get our vehicle. And then we'll do the siege, because we love sieges. Marathon? Yeah, we got backpacking last time, so we'll just give it a marathon. Marathon and discipline sounds good. And it doesn't really matter what you pick, they're all good. Some work better than others. If you like a particular build, I just take what I kind of feel at the time. There are certain combos which work with certain fist skills as well. Like for now, if I have a driver, he will always have stealth. Will always take stealth. Oops. Boom. Alright, see what else we can grab from up here and then buzz back to base. 8 minutes. We're okay, we don't need a rush. You prefer backpacking to marathon. Backpacking gives you a ton more stamina, something like plus 80, which you can use for anything, not just running. Yep, that's fair enough. I guess if there's one skill which I tend to favor over any others, it would be endurance. I love endurance. The slam attack is just awesome. The extra health is just awesome. To be honest, I never really used marathon at all. But then I found... Oh, shit. Whoops. But then I had a character with it one time, and she was freaking amazing. So since then, I've kind of decided to explore and experiment with it a bit more. And I'd always recommend people do that. You know, try something out. If it doesn't work for you, that's all right. At least then you know. Bye-bye. Alright, get the stuff back to base. Oop, splat. That's our little enclave down there.
It's gonna be one hell of a fight. That horde just arrived. Get to it.
Did it? Already? Hang on. Grab that. Yeah, stunned. We might need a better weapon than that. Ah, it's okay. We've got the pistol if we need it. But we might need more ammo. We might need some nades. Oof. They're in a hurry.
Where am I supposed to put it?
Let's get some height. Haha, that's how it's done. Oop, barrel.
Loader right there.
Look out, I spotted a barrel.
Oh, shot. We got this.
Got the brainless.
If only I had room for it.
Excuse me. All right. I'm not seeing where these guys are. Oh, I do. Yep.
Fire in the hole! Aim for its head!
Oh, here we go. No, don't go out there.
That fire's poison.
Ah,
Good at killing zombies, huh? Take her easy.
all right.
I never had any doubt that things would be going this well.
We got a loader coming down the hill, but that wasn't too bad. We got some prestige out of it. Whatever you use that for. All right. Good work. Good work. I'm happy with that. Right. Next plan. Yikes. All right, so let's just check who's got... who's got defenses up? Nope. How can you tell? I think you can go in here and it will tell you. Yeah. So that one does, that one does. Pretty sure this one does not. I've never used the zombie lure, to be honest. Yeah, I forgot. Throughout that, I'd forgotten that the juggernauts were more ferocious. But to be honest, I treat every juggernaut like it's that. Anyway, so out with the grenades, straight at it. Right, so we still want someone with meds. A medical supply person. So Fight Club is too good. Don't know about devoted defenders, training advice. I think we can recruit them, and we're going to. Yeah. But also do with some meds. You're one community with 8 survivors, all equipped with G18 auto base siege. Yeah, exact. Yep. That's nice. Some people go like full, all 50 cals. Me, I like a mixture. Not always, and I don't always put someone on a 50 cal. Not if there's only a few of us. If I've got, say, 5 community members, then I'll put someone on the 50 cal. If I've got 3, then I won't. Because if I've got 3, they're generally a crap shot. And they'll just completely miss all the time. And that would be very disappointing. Oh, this is going to make things complicated.
Survivors. We've been through hard times. And we'll go through plenty more. But if you need a reason to keep fighting, just look at the people next to you.
Oh, what happened there?
People left on Earth.
Alright, survival of the fittest. Oh, missed. Alright, the ferals have been trying to get me for a while. I can understand why they're angry.
Stand out there, hun. Come on in.
There we go. So we just want to, hey Norm, how you doing? Give acrobatics? I gotta say, I don't use acrobatics. Yeah, that's true, that you know, infinite ammo. If you know.
Hey there, stranger. I got an offer you want to hear. How about we meet up?
Yeah, got acrobatics. Carp. Fishing. Or is blank slate. Pretty decent. Discipline already. Alright. Trade.
Got anything good? Yeah, okay.
We do need meds. Oh, that's a bit too expensive. We do need gas.
Well, that's pretty heavy. Good to see you.
You seem like an okay sort. Why don't you take up with us instead of staying here?
Flashbang.
I used to be a wilder person, you know, back in high school. I was an okay student. Oh man, did I party. I remember some really good times.
I think we've got a party animal.
We're sure they can't.
Okay, we're not quite sure where that screamer is. Here we go. So she's going to be my medic. Going to train her up. Video game logic. Your survivors have infinite ammo, but they stop to reload. Good point. I'd never thought about that. To be honest, when I was playing back in the day before Lethal came along, and I was a noob, I actually thought that your survivors wouldn't shoot unless they had at least one bullet in the weapon. So I would load in one bullet and then take the survivor with me. I mean, if you wanted to kind of make it a bit more immersive, you could you could, for instance, not equip a gun with a survivor unless it's got a full clip, and then at least you put a full clip towards the unlimited ammo situation.
Yeah?
Got a shovel. You can dig her own grave. Coming in.
The base is nice, but it's the people that really make
Stealth marathon combo. Okay. I must say I haven't tried a stealth... stealth marathon... Close combat. Stealth and marathon. I find close combat works quite well with Powerhouse, because your executes are really fast, but as soon as you go with... as soon as you go get like full Powerhouse, you get pretty fast executes anyway. Front grabs and front executes, so it's pretty boss. Close combat and endurance, yeah. I don't use close combat very often, and the only reason I don't is because I just don't like playing that way, if you know what I mean. I've got nothing against it, you know, no problem with it. It's a great skill, and I've seen, you know, people who I'm big fans of do it extremely well, and I've tried it myself, and I'm a blunt man. I like cracking skulls with a crowbar. So even though it's probably less efficient and not as good as close combat, that's just how I enjoy to play it. All right, here's Torres.
I'll take it easy. Can't let this get the better of me.
All right, so 146. So she's National Guard, used to be just overworked. So even with minus 20 maximum stamina, she's still got 107. So that's not too bad. Likes blunts. He's framing me. I'm being framed. All right, what's this? I'm 16, 17. Oh yeah. Alright, let's get you a big, nice big backpack. Salvage those. Right. Why not use a blade? We need a book. Medicine.
It's always nice to learn something useful.
Here we go. New facilities available. Really? Do I need that to... Ah, I need knowledge of medicine to get a level 3 infirmary. We're some way off that.
That screamer is seriously infected.
The slugger, like the Danforth slugger? 12 pounds though. It's pretty heavy. Pretty heavy. Was I right in thinking we've got a big hank with actually, we've got a reasonable amount of ammo for it? 31. Yeah, that's not bad.
Believe it or not, a lifetime ago, I was quite the gymnast. I even got the bad ankles and back pain to prove it.
We're doing all right with our Echo 1 though.
But every now and then, I'd stick that perfect landing. We've been doing that a lot lately.
We need parts. I think we actually need another toolkit. We will eventually. Right, so these are still active. And what's this one? Ah, right, so that's the soft skins still. Nice. Do you think we might be able to find some materials down there? That would be good. This place is pretty cleared out and pretty infested where it's not. Northwest Pump Station. I'm not even sure we've been up there. We should probably have a look. Alright, you can do that. Grab a sidearm. Grab some of those. We're actually starting to run low on snacks. That's ridiculous. We'll take it, we'll take that.
Check out the stuff I just delivered.
We'll take the flashbangs. They were actually pretty good. Right, we'll take crossbow bolts. Let us go. Searchy, searchy. We're not even going to take the car. Right. Used to be reckless. So that was a hidden trait. Built-in generator is great. Oh, yes. Yes, I'm using one at more and more, and it's fantastic. And I'm definitely benefiting from the white noise generation capability that it's got. Go up there and search. We might do that.
I guess that's worth something.
We just made a toolkit. We'll possibly find one here. Favorite heavy has to be the groundbreaker. Oh, the groundbreaker shovel? Yeah. Surely not. Yeah, those are two separate buildings. Two separate sites. So we'll check it out. The water tower. Better than the pedal bike. Pedal bike can be quite good if you've got the labor. I mean, duh. But you know, I'm not giving any great insights with that. There's something about just having constant power.
That's pretty heavy.
Which is pretty good. All right, shall we go up and have a look around? We might be able to see something. I I can't even remember if I've ever been up here. I would have at some point. Want to see something cool? Nice. Bit of cinematics.
I don't see anything good.
Oh, Prescott Firehouse. That being this one down here. Right. It's okay. I know a lot of people really like it. It's got a kitchen. I haven't been here for a very long time. Scout Tower, workshop. Oh, it's got a workshop, it's got a kitchen, 2 large outdoor, 2 small indoor, 4 parking. Yeah, no, it's pretty good. For sure.
Well, that's good for now.
There's an old red garage. That wasn't that, was it? Old red garage, okay. Sorry, yeah, sorry if I missed your question. Ooh, thought we were gonna fall off the edge there. Pedal bike should increase your character's stamina skill. Should give you endurance.
That's one crazy looking juggernaut.
Miles away. Yeah, I don't often get into the larger bases, to be honest.
There's no room for that.
With my fresh communities, I'm usually just trying to do enough to stay alive in mid-sized bases, but I have been in there a while ago and it was great, and I think if I was to move back in there I could make it a lot better than I did last time I was there. So yeah, it's definitely one of the favorites. Okay. We need anything. We need materials, and our food is off. What is that? Wandering Trader. Red Talon Trader. Worth going to have a look. See what they've got. Get some influence. Let's see, have we got any pretty busted weapons? Ultralight Axe sells for a lot. And we'll keep that. Camp Heater. Why aren't we using that? We got a white noise broadcaster in that one. Keep that. We've got 2 sanitizing machines. Don't need that.
That's a lot of stuff.
It's alright. We'll get good money for it. Nothing in here which might be worth quite a bit. It's nearly trashed. It's nearly trashed. Nabo's nearly trashed. And we've got parts for all this, so... we'll just sell a bunch of junk, basically. Had a character that needed like +10 morale to be happy. Uh-oh. They sound close. Okay, he's heading off. That's fine by me. Keep an eye on him. Yeah, it's a good crossbow, that's for sure. I'd quite like the ability to put better lights on your base, like searchlights. That would be cool. Do like the Kanabo. Oh, I'll probably repair it one day. All right. Those are pretty useless. Dirty. Don't really use those. Bet you they'll...
That's pretty heavy.
I reckon they'll sell for quite a lot, though. That's what I'm thinking. And... yeah, that'll do for now. Haha, comfort eating. Right. Yeah, the ones which hurt the most are the material burners. You know, they just kill your... Ah, here we go. Good news, we found some parts to patch up some of our facilities in the base. Soon this base is going to be running as smooth as ever. So if we check our morale's only stable. So while they said morale will affect, or is one variable which affects whether your curveballs are going to be positive or negative, it's good to see that it can swing both ways. In soft skins, but gargantuan mutation, plus well-oiled machine, and I'd say that the Lost Platoon is a neutral kind of event.
So cool.
A well-oiled machine. There we go. Let's just fix this thing up, eh? Get it done. Yeah, soft skins has been there for ages, so I guess if you wanted to, yes, that would be quite a good mission to look at if you had, say, a fresh survivor and you wanted to build their fighting skill up quickly. That would be one way you could do it. Just head to the soft skins. And, you know, smash them. Wow, sounded busy back there. Yeah, I think with the curveball, if you know, if you're just not interested in them, you like the game how it is, you can switch it off, which is great. Well, this is going to be hard to trade with this guy. All this going on.
Seriously too heavy.
Gonna say, shouldn't he be exploding about now? But if you are going to play with it, think about, you know, how you can engage with it to your advantage. They're going to sell me guns. Finally.
Let's see what's up for trade, eh?
Okay, yeah.
Uh-huh. Pretty cool. RTX Cyclone, I could give that to one of my community members. Cheaper to form facility actions, better food and meds production, overall base noise reduced. Okay, so I'm not actually going to trade for anything here. Let's just check our base though. So if we were going to produce ammo, 20 parts and 3 chemicals. So that's pretty good. And here, if we wanted to produce meds, that would be... okay, that's still the same. Weak. Can't afford that. We can provide 2 meds now because we've got... Hang on. Because we've got knowledge of medicine and pharmacology, we can produce 2 meds at once. Brilliant. Okay, what else did it say? Better food and meds production. So does that mean from my outposts? Meds. +2. I think that is a level 2. It is a level 2, so not from outposts. But food should improve, right? Oh, upgrade farm 2. We need some materials, right? We need them now. We're not really using this. Oh, yes, we are. Right. More trading with these guys for influence. Just trying to get this economy up and going so that we can hit a few more play cards. What I'd really like to see
That's a lot of stuff.
is one of the play card curveballs. See what that's like. Right, the black play cards, I think they just do damage.
Let's make a deal here.
Okay, yeah.
Wow! Heck yeah, boom boxes. Sell those, guys. Like, yeah, play cards. So I think they just damage you over time, which is pretty cool. And what's our fuel doing? Fuel -2 a day. -9 a day. How can that possibly be? Oh, because we've got extra people. Craps. That would give me an extra 2 a day versus... Alright, what we need is...
Will someone ask our neighbors about good places to search?
We've got people on it.
Time to do what needs doing.
You know, I'm not usually into all that
Nice.
hippie shit, but the network's figured out how to make it work.
Managed to figure out how the hippie shit works. If they could figure out how to get me a signal booster, network signal booster, I'd be their friend for life. Fruit is just improved in standing. I wonder what her hero bonus would be. She's got discipline, which is pretty good. And a gas cannon in the back, which is pretty important. Network trader vendor, yeah. Mickey, how you doing? Alright. I'm pretty amazed. There are a lot of ferals around. I'm pretty amazed at how my outposts are not being smashed by infestations. Maybe they're targeting my base more than they're targeting my outposts. We've already had one siege, which was pretty fun. Eagle Ridge. Cool name. I'm rocking the crossbow there, Mickey. The X1. We are currently on the hunt for materials. I even radio called for some material rucks. Plus right next to my outpost.
This isn't going to open. Okay, we're not yet.
Oh, hello.
Free.
Ow. know this map like the back of your hand. I got pretty familiar with it. I say pretty familiar with it. I probably don't know. Yeah, I've probably forgotten where a lot of good stuff is.
Ooh, lucky find.
Here we go. That'll be enough to upgrade our farm. Alright. Okay, so soft skin is ended, but it's still got all this purple stuff on the map, so not sure what it means by all that. Should we drive up there and just see what's in there? We've come all this way. Let's do that. Got a gas can, might as well use it. Need ammo. Yeah, always need ammo. Oof. One thing about this map is it tends to have a lot of chemicals on it. Oh, that was close. Oof, that could have been nasty. Oh, this place. Oh, hello. And it is lootable. Maybe.
This one's locked.
In through the window. Someone heard us.
Well, it's something.
Oh, screaming too. Oof. Brutal. No lethality. Right. And stuff to search. Oh yeah, there's such a thing as pucker factor.
Good thing I looked here.
Right. From now on, I am trading my boomboxes. As much fun as they are,
No more zombies.
they are worth a lot. 103 for 3 boomboxes. Was this worth coming all this way? Yes, yes it was. Oh, that reminds me. Nope, 1 minute to go on that, and then we can start making some more parts to replace the ones that we spent.
I'm right as rain and ready to get back out there.
This isn't good.
Only one left.
Holy crap, this thing can't miss.
I'm so exhausted. Finish it off. No more
Holy
of that.
heck. Alright. I learned my lesson. Time to go home. You call them C4? I used to try using boomboxes. I put them out on the what I thought was a safer side of away from a plague heart while I took it on, and I'd start the
take a little
boombox
break before I
to
get sick and die?
distract the zombies, but it seemed to work by pulling in even more zombies, and particularly ferals. So it never quite worked out for me.
This place is a bust.
Oh, I dropped... Hey! This is no longer my outpost, but the lights are still on. I wonder if that's deliberate. It's a nice touch. But someone's got to be paying for those, right? Yeah, one sneeze away. Alright, let's get out. Have good stuff back to base. At this stage, you just got to be, you know, being this plague, just a scratch, you know, will put me into blood plague, and then instead of using like one plague sample for the infection treatment, you suddenly got to use 2 meds to make, oh, and 5 plague samples to make the plague cure to cure you. So from this point to the next scratch of infection is an enormous amount of resources, and I always seem to get caught, and I get really annoyed at myself for letting it happen. But I'm enjoying this curveball. I think it's a good thing. That screamer's going to do me a favor by drawing all the zombies away from my base.
Our base would be better off with a little power.
Hey guys, I'm home.
Yeah, you stand out there.
Before you start vomiting blood or something.
Working. Oh, whoa, that's right. We've got to put the meds in. Materials in. All right. We got 70 or something, so let's just use the infection therapy. And we want to keep making these because that will help accelerate learning medicine, which is worth accelerating. Here we go, 5 materials, that's pretty good. Wow, we only had 2 bullets after that. Came down to the wire. Give it the grease gun. Alright. I think bloaters should be wearing heart boxes and briefs. That old man's crack is a disaster. I know what you mean. I know what you mean for sure. Alright. So, the bus head's still alive. Flint about her concerns. Oh, they're the alkies. We might do that mission and get the alkies off the map. Because we don't really need them. So we'll do that next. And but first, I'll just top up my water. So I'll be back in just a second. Stick around, not going anywhere. See you soon. Right, we are back. Right, so the bus head's still live.
We're ready to get started on that still. There's free booze in it for you if you can help.
We don't want the booze. Brighton.
That's just what I was thinking.
Did we
Hang
actually...
tight, on my
Citizen.
way.
Hero bonus. 33% facility action speed. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. So we're building up some pretty seriously good agriculture. A pretty amazing community who can also cook and have good hair. So nice. Tockedly revoking parking privileges. We haven't revoked any parking privileges as yet. I really want to get the network signal booster before we get much further into it. Right, so Crichton. What is Crichton's mission? Explosive Heart. Let's see what that's about.
Keep an eye out for him.
Okay, you said you wanted to talk. What's up?
I have something you might want to see. Could help us both.
Are you gonna send me... Okay. Well, it's kind of on the way, I guess. Might we...
That bloater looks nasty.
Oh. Just pay no attention to it. Do we have a groundbreaker shovel? Big olds, beetle mallets. Brick hammer. Brick hammer's pretty good. Eesh. Or we go with the drive shaft club. You can cancel the bear mission by talking to someone in your base. You don't need to travel to their base. But I think then we get a morale penalty. But I suppose that doesn't matter too much, does it? Alright. Good call. Good call. Civies. What's our shotgun shell situation? 21. All right. Okay, what are we doing there? Parts, aren't we? All right, we'll come back to that because what we actually want is those. We need parts for that. Beer group. Yeah, I know. They have saved my bacon so many times. It's not funny. What I need to do is I need some parts, so we're just gonna trash some stuff. That's pretty much screwed. That's pretty much screwed. Don't need 2 metal nightsticks. Hog splitters. Maybe we'll try one of those. Not very durable though. Police baton. Probably not going to use one of those. Attack the hawk. Deck destroyer. Rebar blade. I actually quite like the rebar blade. Not the mower blade sword though. And not the kukri so much. It's alright. Cutting machine blade, no. There we go. So that should give us enough that we can be getting on with. Boom, boom, boom. We'll get And because we've just got so many meds, we're going to primary care it. Bear group have to be like the easiest missions. Yeah, pretty much turn up, beat a few zombies up. Although I have had a tough time with them sometimes.
We gotta get some more
Wow, latrines are really cheap. Alright, let's chuck some of these. I think that can got 14 in the chamber. 14 in the clip. Yeah, it's pretty decent. 55. We could.
That Pharaoh's got a bulletproof skull.
Has it? It's 141 to fix. Do have a lot of 22. And the old Microdot PPK is a pretty good gun. Alright, we'll repair it. Oops. Yeah. It's a lot. We're going to do it though. And we need to put a 11. Should have probably checked that. Never mind. It is what it is. Hopefully it reloads really quickly. So 3 of those, 3 of those, 3 of those. Plague cure. I think we're going in against a heart, so that's just how we're going to roll. Screw that. That's what we want. Can we make strong painkillers? We cannot. Okay. Taking the hog splitter, we're going a long way now. We want something a bit more durable than that. Alright. This is feeling okay. Now, what's the vehicle situation like? Not great. Wow, so we're again making a toolkit. So our parts did not last long at all. So get with it.
Later, people. Gotta see a guy about a thing.
Gotta see a guy about a thing. Let's go see the guy about a thing. Oh, hang on. If we talk to... who was it? Flint. Sorry, Kathina, you had that suggestion to just talk to Flint. She has steely ideas. Too risky.
If we had any decent booze, I'd raise a glass.
Nice one, we don't have to worry about that. Oof, that's some way away. It's interesting to realize you're basically repairing your van with bits of guns and knives. Oh, well, I guess we're melting them down and turning them into metal. Gently push that guy over. We're going to get there, and we're basically going to empty the tank even just getting there. To be honest, the hearts have kind of gotten away on us now. Stop hitting zombies in the car because you've got no toolkits. Well, you've got one toolkit and it has to get you home. So there we are. Resist the urge. Could have been parts in that vehicle. Not that we can carry it anyway. But let's go have a look.
Got a zombie coming.
Why is Scarlet with me? Can I dismiss you? It's got a Stormbreaker. What does Scarlet do in his spare time? He's my engineer. Oopsie daisies. Shall we take Scarlet with us? Why not?
Excellent.
Oh, that's shit. What do you reckon? Do we take Scarlet with us? She's an engineer. She's tough. Yeah, she's coming with me. Hope she's got a, oh my word.
Cemetery.
Hope she's got a bandage on her. Might need another plague cure. It's alright. Well, this is just the PTR. It's all about fun and testing, so that's what we're going to do. Hopefully Scarlet will make it through. It can happen. I've seen them survive.
The person to take care of our little brainless issue.
Oh, now everyone wants me to get in on the play card action. Might need her. Yeah, well, exactly. She's got a Stormbringer, so you know that should do her. That should do her well. Ah, dang.
Gotta stay frosty. Plague zombs all
Tell
over
you
the
what,
place.
there is a pump station down here. Oh, it's just a pump station, not a power station. Probably won't get a. Won't get a toolkit out of that. Oh yeah.
I remember you, asshole.
Oh,
Okay,
great.
come on in. But you better behave yourself.
You laid that one out.
Okay, that'll do it. Okay, so what's going on here? First of all, let's see. Access. Good. She's at least got a bandage, so she will heal herself. Munitions. Hey.
Getting a lot of reports of armed skirmishes outside Nogales, Arizona. Could be bandits, or it could be military. Too soon to know for sure.
This is not how I wanted to start.
And I sure hope I'm right about that.
Yeah, right.
All right. Play card. There. Yep, that works for me. Let's do this. Oh, this is a place I was trying to find the flamin', Ooh. Sounds serious.
Fire in the hole! Go for the head!
You think you're quick?
Down to my last one.
Lots of them headed this way.
Right, let's get in there.
Okay, time to get her done. I'm beat. No more of that. One more of that, do ya? Sorry, are you hurting? We'll have some more.
Ooh-wee.
I'm sorry I can't keep up with you.
Not sounding good. Still firing. That's a good sign. Whoa, look at that.
Thanks.
I'm listening.
43. She made it. Munitions.
I've got your back.
Ah.
So, you ready to start dealing?
All right.
Box mines. Remote box mines. Nice.
I'll take care of anything that comes at us.
This load's gonna wear me out.
Wow. Luckily there's a lot of us.
Yeah, I already got all the crap I can carry.
No biting. Okay, PPK's got a small magazine,
Unless we clear out some
but it's still pretty
infestations,
good.
We're talking siege real damn soon.
Right. Let's oh, did I put the ammo in there? I want to hold on to that.
That dump is overrun with sets.
I want to move the van a bit closer. Actually, we don't need to do that because we'll just load people up now and then go back to the van. And then that way, Klaus, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Not possible.
Wow. Many parts. Spend it.
Uh-huh.
So Scarlett's carrying my plague samples. Question is, do we push on? Do we take out another play cart?
Seriously, that's it?
Yeah, it's pretty disappointing.
That's a lot of shit.
Ooh.
Let me make you an offer.
Of course.
Don't like those.
I'm listening.
We're making some nice progress around here.
Hunting crossbow, that's worth a lot.
Yeah.
Flares and bloater gas. Yes. I don't think I've got any bloater
Kinda
gas,
handy.
but it's possible.
Okay, let's do this.
Of course.
Nice.
No sign of the rotten bastards.
So, looking around, we could probably take some more stuff back with us now. We know we need
Fucking
food.
plague zombies must think they own this town.
Well, this part of town, yeah, they pretty much do. But with the three of us, that's Stormbringer. That was legit.
I'm listening.
That shit's gonna slow me down.
I think we'll repair our van, seeing as it's making this much noise, and we need it to get home. And we'll put the gas can in. It's extremely early. Right. Alright, Kathina, thank you so much for hanging out, man. I've really enjoyed your company. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Angels, heart to heart. And oh, they could leave if we do that. Or if we don't do that. What's the point? How many slots have we got? We got 3, 4, 3, 6 we could get. Alright. Definitely worth checking out this fruit stand. Other than get 3 followers. Yeah, a couple of them are already plagued. At least one of them's already plagued. Oh, hello. Okay, so we won't be getting that.
Hey, no free rides.
Farrell, everyone stay sharp.
Load it. Wow, juggernauts in all directions. And bloaters, that was close. Let's just keep driving up this way. We might drive out of the plague territory. Or not. This feels like out of the plague territory. It is out of the plague territory. See what we can find.
Just what I like to see. No zits.
Alright, guys, watch my back. They do give me combat supply, though. Just parts. No parts in that vehicle. And that's pre-looted. I need to even open the door. Pretty sure. And then we're back into play cart territory. Although this doesn't look like it's play cart territory. Let's do a bit of scouting while we're down here. And scratching up of the paint. They can't sleep. Do they also snore? Oh, they fart in their sleep. No, we might lose those guys. It's just the way it goes.
No Zeds around. Maybe we're making a dent in the fuckers. That's a lot of crap to haul around.
Could get up there, accept the mission, complete this mission.
I'm starting to feel terrible. Be careful.
I got a feeling you and me can do business.
Of course.
Southern Comm Station 1. All right. Okay, we'll go talk to them. That's the least we can do. We did want to go back with loads and loads of rucksacks, but
Got a freak out there.
to the left was Juggernaut hordes. To the right were Juggernaut hordes.
Come on.
So what could you do? You can't loot with Juggernauts roaming around, that's for sure.
Horde of zombies coming in.
We shall leave them behind.
There's a bloater nearby.
There's always a bloater nearby. Never more than 20 meters from a bloater. I mean, if we do this mission, will we have 3 followers? It says giving her a hand, but I think giving her a hand means doing it for her. But hey, if they're going to give me combat supplies, and sometimes I need a little bit of a push in the back to take on play carts. Because to be honest, I actually, like, when it comes down to playing State of Decay, I enjoy just playing the game. Trying to beat it is just, you know, I try and survive it. So sometimes I can go, like, hours without taking on a play cart, just because I'm enjoying the game. And then sometimes I look at my supplies and go, you know what? We need to clear the map a little bit. We've got the supplies. Let's go do it. And then I'll smash out a few. And then sometimes I'll go to do that and get my ass utterly handed to me. And we'll go back to not taking on play cards. Possible enclave bonus, yeah.
A lot of trash in here, but nothing I can use.
If it's the mission I think it is, I once had an enclave with play cart supplies, which is totally OP. And then they gave me this mission, so I ended up going off with one of their community members to take on a play cart, and he got killed because it was into the dark side, and they left.
Don't just stand out there in the cold.
I was pretty unimpressed with that. Madeline. Is that Madeline? That's Florence. Madeline. Okay. Nah, I want the munitions person. We'll be back. Got everyone?
Got one of those loudmouth zombies here.
Sorry, I tried to get him, I missed. Come through. Missed. I wouldn't mind a small sporty car for like doing time-sensitive missions. It's good to have a range of vehicles for different situations. I had two, but unfortunately I had to abandon one to reclaim my van. Got myself killed in the middle of nowhere, which is silly. Always use a scent block to go and get it back. Alright, now, haven't heard much of the curveballs, but we've had probably, let's have a look, we've been playing nearly 2.5 hours. God, try and stay on the road. And we've had 1, 2, 3, 4. Four or maybe even 5 curveballs. Which is pretty decent. So I think what A-Cup was saying before about them winding them up a bit more, I think that's possibly what's happening here.
You know, for the end of the world, I honestly expected worse.
Here we go. Not bad.
The best defense isn't a good offense. It's a Zed killing monster truck. Shall I get some more?
Alright, there we are. So we've upgraded that. Put some seeds in. Still -3 a day. Where's timer? Did we leave timer behind? Sure did.
Yeah? Take care, you hear?
You know, this...
I'll take it easy. Can't let this get the better of me.
Yeah, you do that. I'll use that. There's a first aid kit. Oh, I think we've got a better clip than that one, haven't we? Oop, dropped it. Oh, for the ride. I've got the feeling we're going back out. Okay. Afford that. Drive shaft clubs probably got a bit more life in it, but we'll swap it
That
out.
screamer's gonna bring all the zombs to the yard.
For a new one. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Play cures, adrenaline pills. We use those at some point, I imagine. Oh, we need to fill up the van anyway, so let's do that. Come on, timer. You can't do this other mission until you're here. Boost yields is done. Alright, before we take her into our base though, what we'll do is we'll just check our food provisions. Okay, we're balanced at the moment.
I need a break.
Okay, timer. Come here.
Straight with you. We could use you on our team. How's that sound?
That's good to hear. I don't fancy the idea of being on my own.
Yay! Oh, she's got a gas. Is that a gas launcher? It's a grenade launcher. Awesome. She comes with a grenade launcher. Oh well, we have got all the fire in the world. Do we have another gas can in there? We do. Let's hit the road. Hey Kamori, how's it going? Yeah! Catching a live video for sure. We're off to do this mission here. If we can get there in time. I have a feeling we'll be a bit late. Because we've been faffing about. But we managed to recruit someone with munitions, which is great. Because it means that when we make ammunition, we're going to make a whole ton of it. Cheaper. And I think it's like maxed out munitions, and she came with a rocket launcher. With a grenade launcher, sorry. I wonder what happened. Yeah, I wonder if I took her on a mission with me to take on a plague heart, what that would go like. How do you like the curveball feature? Also loving the All Hearts Awake challenge, such a roller coaster of emotions. Yeah, I tell you what. Curveball is great. I am enjoying it. I don't think it's over the top. I don't think it's too intrusive. I think it adds flavors to the game, and mixtures and variables and opportunities, and a new way of thinking or approaching the game. But none of it is mandatory. One, because you can turn it off if you don't like it, and two, you know, outside of, you know, so Jugs and Jugs can be tougher, you know, if you get the gargantuan jug, well, you can always just run away from them. So I can, you know, where most of the fun comes from is the additional... Oh, we're tired, that's not good. We might need to buy a coffee if they've got one. Right, we'll just keep driving. Oh, there's stuff out here.
Just what the doctor ordered.
So nice to see you.
Don't let the Zeds get you.
So nice to see you.
Okay. Where's this plague heart? That's the plague heart that's bothering them.
Okay, let's do this.
Might as well.
They have coffee? No, but they have toolkit.
That's a lot of shit.
And one of those. Back to that ammo. Right, it's a long way to go. But we don't have to use this guy. This is where, Norm, you were saying enlist timer. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. 4 bottles of strong painkillers, 2 pursuit mines. And I'm gonna do what Norm says, which is to drive off, leave Madeline behind.
Some bodies near a plague zone. There might be some new survivors on our turf.
Yep, we're totally taking timer.
Fucking sucks. I'm your man.
Because Madeline is not gonna make it. Do we want to swap out, or do we just want to grab coffees? I mean, we've got stims anyway. So as long as we've got enough stims, doesn't really matter. She's not in the car, is she? Ah, she is in the car. No. There we go. Took those out. Alright, we need to be quick though. She looks like she's a fast runner when she's holding her tummy. Thanks, Norm. I didn't even know that. I didn't even realize that she was in the car. I thought surely I'd gotten away with that one. Kamori, thanks so much for watching my series, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, the feature is cool. The feature is cool. And it's kind of the thin edge of a wedge, I think. Because I think with this, you know, they're starting to open up further possibilities for the game. And with Wushu being on board and this being a success, then, you know, I really look forward to seeing what else they can come up with. We've already talked about having facility mods for vehicles. I mean, that would be amazing. To be able to actually add more content, because that's what, this is our house, isn't it? That's where State of Decay 2 struggles, because they've got such a small team. So they do all that they can, and they do a bloody great job.
It's too damn crowded.
But, you know, everyone else is working on State of Decay 3, which everyone is happy about, because everyone wants State of Decay 3. Let's grab some coffees.
Yeah, I already got all the crap I can carry.
All right, where is she? Timer. Ooh.
Yeah, I already got all the crap I can carry.
Good luck. Be safe.
Follow me. We got work to do.
I'll be right behind you.
All right. I want to give it the best chance. So we will get one of those for a fact. I want me to stand the best chance possible as well.
Congrats. You're still alive.
Where am I gonna fit that? Where am I gonna fit that?
Come on. We're good.
Back before all of this, sometimes I'd just pack a bag, get in the car, and drive all night. No
I
matter
like their
where
little
went,
stories.
It was always an adventure.
Lumber mill. I haven't been able to get the best out of lumber mills. But I've always been a fan of the fighting gym. And so not being able to put one of those in because I had other priorities counted against it. But I imagine if you've got a large community... Where are we going? We do want to hang a right. With lots of resources, then that's the sort of place. I mean, you can produce materials there, which is amazing. We got shortcut across the lake here, I think. Just in case she dies. We'll get the munitions underway. I've had some brutal fights in them. These are hills.
Fuck. The air around these plague hearts makes my lungs burn.
To be honest, I guess playing my all awake challenge, I've kind of got used to all the hearts being awake anyway, so I'm less
I see a juggernaut nearby.
worried about waking them up. But to be fair, that's at this stage of the game. I'd be feeling a lot different about that if I was, you know, just starting out with fresh community. All right, we're going to use fire judiciously and liberally. That gas launch is going to be noisy.
Not a chance.
Okay, time to get her done. Fire in the hole!
Here it is. Wakey, wakey. I've not heard the gas thing go off. All I can hear is screaming.
Go for the head!
Yeah, she's fucked already. It wasn't that great, the old gas launcher, grenade launcher.
We'll have some more.
Ooh, that's not good.
Oh, I need a breather. Down to my last one. You up real good.
Save me!
Headshot now!
Right.
I'm good, but I ain't that good.
Ah, damn it.
Seems clear for now. But with a plague heart around, that won't last.
All right, we've got more food. All right, so the Stormbringer was a lot better.
That's a lot of crap to haul around.
All right, let's dump a lot of this stuff. Timer was a good character name. Yes. A very good character name. So she was a freebie, so, you know. It looked like there was more than one body lying around. It looked like there was maybe more of them.
No point looking around here.
Oh no, here's Madeline.
Almost out of that.
You know what I like about ferals? Nothing. I hate those creepy bastards.
I could have tried in the middle of the combat to try and get a plague cure to her, but I was like, nah.
Damn heavy.
Still, a timer died so Madeline could live. There's something heroic in
New
there.
place to put it.
Reduce meds, +4 meds. What is going on? Ah, better food and meds production. So it's doubling. Oh, yeah. How do we produce more food, though? How do we make food? If we had a kitchen, we could make food out of seeds. Yeah, we'll keep that up for sure.
Hey, you there?
Watch out. Madeline's got the long walk home. Well, that was a good tester. I've never taken anyone with a grenade launcher with me.
Low expectations.
Yeah, I had low expectations. Stealth resourcefulness. Going with resourcefulness. It's got swordplay. There was a Gladius in the yeah, AI skill issue.
Yeah, I bet I'll be using this soon.
Ah, I thought we might find some materials in here. There's a Gladius in there, I could swap it out. Here we go. Stack that. Take those. Alright, that's probably good enough for now. Timer. We knew you not long. Good enough. These guys will trash my Gee, where is all my ammunition going? Where are all my bullets going? Alright, do you think we'll get back with that? Probably not. Bandito. Crazy keeper. I never seem to have enough vehicles. It's in my Forever community. They were doing quite well. In fact, we haven't streamed my Forever community in a while. Excuse me. I haven't played Provi Ridge in a long time. It's a good map. I like it. No bloaters, please.
Fuck. The air around these plague hearts makes my lungs burn.
Still quite a few of them. Not really a grenade launcher. It's a loaded grenade. Are you sure? I thought it said it uses, I thought it said it uses 40mm ammo rounds. Yeah, because bloater gas grenades would be really, really bad if I'm trying to take out a plague heart. Grab our bog paper. stuff back to base. Smash. Still, it's been fun, and playing in the PTR is actually fun just in and of itself, because it's a bit more dialed up in terms of difficulty, spawns, and you know, everything really. We had 4 ferals earlier on. We've been okay so far, and no one's died, well, apart from Timer, and I kind of killed her. I'll take responsibility for that.
Headshot now!
Like I was saying. Primary launcher, M203. Yeah, it's just a standard grenade launcher. I think. Unless there's something I'm missing, but pretty sure it is. I don't have a lot of experience with grenade launchers. Ooh, backpacking is great, isn't it? Let's get back into base. Job done.
Better dead than Zed, I suppose.
Yeah. Timer didn't make it back, but she's resting in peace now. And how are we doing? Oh, Dewey's hut. I thought that was okay.
I'm good, but I ain't that good.
Oh, we can upgrade that. I do like it. Bit more food? Can't hurt. 1 materials. That seems awfully cheap. One materials, maybe cheaper to perform facility actions. I think that gives me cheaper upgrades on so what if I did this? Oh, there you go, folks. Unless that's a glitch, but I don't think it is. That's upgrading to a level 2. Swine and bovine should be fine.
I had some extra time.
Fire in the hole! Stay away from the cloud!
Wow, any other infestations? Yes, that one.
Once this mag's done, I'm out.
Alright, well that's that done. The first facility upgrades, yeah, so what you want to do
I'm out of gas.
is if you have well-oiled machine, that's the time to upgrade your outposts. It only costs 1. It usually costs, what, 5, I think? Wow, that's so cheap.
I don't want her to be gone.
Yeah. So now we're suddenly +4 a day.
Not possible.
See, it's still 2,000 influence, but the material cost is only 5 to go from 2 to 3. Wow, that's awesome. Is it OP? I don't know. But it's pretty good. But unfortunately, that means we're back to, you know, expensive ammo.
Shit. don't grab a nap, I'll keel over.
But like, this means that we can produce 1 case of bulk cure and then produce meds. That's amazing. Which means that our bulk cure, we can crack that open, can't we? Where is it? There. Can't we? Can't be consumed. Can be maybe made in... Oh, okay. So our infirmary is in the front building. This one.
That pharaoh better not charge me.
Ah, divide bulk cure. Aha. There we go. So if we do that again, and then make that. Wow, look at that. Immediately. Wow, that's so hugely powerful, well-oiled machine. That is ridiculous. That is insane. Give him the... What shall we give this guy? That'll do. Oh, we'll give him a 44 revolver. Nice. And a bandage. That's incredible. That is incredible. We don't have any bandages. Crazy. Hey, Grey Knight Paintball, how you doing? So you wait to upgrade your outpost for when you get well-oiled machine, or is it too random? For me, I wouldn't base my game strategy around it. Because you never know when that's going to happen. And you could be waiting a long time. But probably, if I saw it coming up, I would prepare my strategy so that, you know, I'd get the... If I had no materials, I would find some way of getting materials. If I had no influence, I would find some way of getting influence in order to upgrade that. And I would be cranking out... stuff that I could craft. So yeah, that's what I would do for sure. Anyway, we've been trucking along for a bit over 3 hours, and I think we've learned a lot. We've had, let's see, we had soft skins, lost platoon, gargantuan mutation, well-oiled machine, plus just the general missions on the map. It's been eventful, probably even slightly more eventful. Event being the key word, I guess. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. They've all been fun. There hasn't been one mission where I've kind of gone, oh, that sucked, or there's no point in that, etc. So, you know. Pretty good. Oh, okay. We'll do that some other time, but yeah. So we won't push on now, but yeah, I'm thinking that this is a great update so far. And it's working fine, and we haven't had any problem with the map glitches anymore, so maybe that was just the... Yeah, oh, it wasn't really a glitch. I had to talk to the person. So it wasn't a glitch in the first place anyway, so yeah, there we go. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you've learned a lot. I certainly have. Right from the get-go, when I realized that the thing I thought was broken was not broken. It was just me being the character I needed to talk to. So yeah, watch out for that. If you see a marker on the map moving around with your character and it's you need to move off that character to another character to then talk to that character to activate the curveball mission. So learnt. Nice. Cool. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you are enjoying it. We might continue with this for a little bit, at least until it becomes live. just to see where it goes and what other missions pop up. So thank you everyone for watching. Have a great day or night wherever you are. Go in peace. Ka kite. Bye for now.